Welcome to the Real Estate Way to Wealth and Freedom podcast with Jacob Ayers, providing actionable content to help you along your journey to financial freedom through real estate investing. As the premier asset class, real estate has helped ordinary people just like you amass fortunes. The benefits of passive income from real estate investing will allow you to live a life you want. And now your host, entrepreneur, real estate investor, and apartment deal syndicator, Jacob Ayers.
Hi, and welcome to the Real Estate Way to Wealth and Freedom podcast, episode 102. You're listening to Friday Fundamentals with your host, Jacob Ayers. Hey, thanks so much for tuning in to this week's Friday Fundamental. I'm so glad you're here. Now, with listeners from over 36 different nations, I bring to you this week's episode of Friday Fundamentals. This week's Friday Fundamental is focus. We all have our own ideas of what focus means to us, but what does focus really mean? According to Merriam-Webster, focus is a point of concentration. Focus can also be summed up with the acronym follow one course until success. In today's age, we have the world at our fingertips. With a few correctly positioned taps on your iPhone, you can access almost anything you could imagine. The correct sequence of taps will result in an Uber at your doorstep. Want to know the population of yaks in Nepal? No problem. You can find that information with just a few clicks. With a world of information and unlimited resources at our fingertips, it can be hard to focus on just one thing. Real estate investors are not immune to this and have their own set of challenges. There are many ways to do real estate, from flipping houses to buy and hold, storage units, and syndicating large apartments, just to name a few. So how do you maintain focus with all of these options? To focus, you must first determine what you're going to focus on. I know this sounds simple, but it's the foundation to being disciplined. This goes back to determining your reasons why. Ask yourself a few of the following questions. What is it you want to achieve? How do you want your life to be? What types of sacrifices are you willing to make? When you understand your reasons why, you can then focus on the right things. Keep your focus on the big picture. Then take steps to get you there. With so many options at your fingertips, it can be easy to get sidetracked and lose focus on the big picture. There's always something newer, better, and shinier than the current thing. Don't get caught up chasing that latest, shiny object. Keep your eye on the big picture. Soon enough, you'll have achieved your goals you only once imagined. That wraps up this week's episode of Friday Fundamentals. I hope you're getting value from this show. We have some great guests lined up in the coming weeks, and I'm excited to share their interviews with you, so stay tuned for those. And if you have any questions or comments or want to reach out to me, visit www.jacobayers.com. Till next time, signing off, I'm your host, Jacob Ayers.
You've been listening to the Real Estate Way to Wealth and Freedom podcast, providing you actionable content to build your real estate empire. Nothing on this show should be considered specific, personal, or professional advice. Please consult an appropriate tax, legal, real estate, financial, or business professional for personal advice. The opinions of guests are their own. Information is not guaranteed. All investment strategies have a potential for profit or loss. The host is operating on behalf of the Real Estate Way to Wealth and Freedom, LLC, exclusively.